Ablegamers is an incredible charity organization. Their goal is to create new technology or facilitate technology that already exists to help people with disabilities be able to play video games. Because for a lot of people with disabilities, that's something that they would love to do. It's something that they could do if the technology existed. And for a lot of them, thanks to Ablegamers, it does now exist for them to be able to play some of the games that they want to. But there's still a lot of disabled gamers who are unable to play games or are unable to play the games they would like to, and they can only play very ones with very simplistic controls. And that's the entirety of Ablegamers' mission, is to help those people. And I'm going to be doing a charity stream this upcoming Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the goal is going to be $500 to raise for them. And I'll be talking a lot more about it then. There's a story that I heard that I would like to share, as well as possibly a quote-unquote controversial topic in the gaming world that I would like to talk about and maybe shift some opinions on. So that's all coming up in the stream that I'm doing this upcoming Sunday. I'll be playing Dead Space because I kind of wanted it to be a Halloween-themed stream. That was the whole plan, was I wanted to play Dead Space for a charity stream. So, yeah, I'll be playing Dead Space on Impossible difficulty, the hardest difficulty. It'll be a 12-plus hour stream. It took me 10 hours to beat the game on its second hardest difficulty, so I'm imagining it'll take 12 at least to beat it on its hardest. So I'm setting aside that entire day to just stream, and I do want to be clear. I think I've said this once before on the channel, but I want to say it here especially. I cannot reach the goal. The goal is $500, and I cannot reach that on my own. Not during the stream. And that's the only time this is going to be live. The only time you'll have a chance to donate to this charity campaign of mine. You can always just go donate to Ablegamers, of course. If you can't right now, but you do want to, then you can donate at any time through their website. But if you want to donate through my charity campaign, the only times you'll be able to do that before it closes will be during my Dead Space campaign, starting when I boot up the game, or when I start the stream more accurately, and when I end the stream. That's the time frame. So it's going to be 12+ hours that we're trying to raise $500 in, and that's a bit ambitious considering that I haven't even raised $500 for charity over the course of my entire charity events for the entire channel. Sorry, that I mixed up my words, but I haven't raised that much money across the entire channel for charity. So doing it in one day is going to be a very ambitious goal, and we might fail, and I'm prepared for that. But I want to push. I want to push what I think I can do with this channel and what I think I can encourage you guys to do, because at the end of the day, it revolves around you donating. And if I set it at 100, I could just donate $100. I mean, I don't really have that money to spare, but I could still do that. But if I set it to 500, it makes it very, very plainly to me that I don't have a choice. I cannot artificially inflate the donations of this stream. It is up to all of you, and I don't want to pressure you. Again, I want to say this is me hoping that I can get those of you who can donate to charity. I want to help make you want to. But if you can't, then you shouldn't. If you cannot afford to donate, you shouldn't. That being said, even just a donation of $1 would help. That is something that I still want to push forward about charity campaigns in general, is that it doesn't matter how little you give. If you give something, and I would say 1 cent, but the minimum donation on Tiltify is $1. But if you give something, you are helping. So I just want to put that out there. Even just a donation of $1, if you show up, donate $1, if you're not even interested in me playing Dead Space, that would still be incredibly helpful. So to everyone who might see this, especially since I'm right now, for some reason, still getting an insane surge in my channel, and I have now 130 subscribers. I don't know what has happened with my channel over the course of this past weekend and the beginning of this week, but especially for those of you who are new here who might be seeing this, who haven't seen me doing charity stuff in the past and you want to show up but you're not very interested in the gameplay, if you want to donate, again, even just $1 is something that will help. So that's everything on the table. $500 is the goal, and I am prepared to possibly fail that goal. I'm throwing whatever weird pride I had for previous charity events to the side of me thinking that I should always reach the goal whether or not people donate, because that's just self-gratification at that point. And I want to actually make a goal that will possibly help you all donate. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for even considering showing up this upcoming Sunday. Again, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be streaming Dead Space on impossible difficulty, and I'll be taking breaks and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through straight to the end, but I will be streaming until I beat the game. So I hope you're there. It's going to be a lot of fun, regardless of what happens, but I really hope that we can raise some money for a good cause while we do. Ablegamers is a great cause. I'm glad that I refound them. I knew about their existence, but I'm glad I refound them while I was planning this charity campaign. So they're going to be a charity that I don't want to donate to again in the future with the channel, and hopefully do something for again. But for now, for the foreseeable future, this is the Ablegamers charity campaign that I'm doing. So I hope that you can join me, and if nothing else, I hope you can enjoy it. But if you can donate, then I hope you do. And I will see you there.